So today for a late lunch, I'm making sausage dip. So I have ground my sausage, and in this bowl I have a package of Philly cream cheese and a can of Rotel tomatoes and chilies, and I'll put the two together. I think I'm going to put some chili powder and some garlic powder in it because they sound good and they give a good flavor. So we'll see what happens. So I actually had paprika in my hand instead of chili powder. So that's got both paprika and chili powder in it. You can see that in there. So I think I'm going to zap it in the microwave to break up the cream cheese a little bit. So using blue corn chips from Trader Joe's, and that's this stuff. And now we're gonna eat it. Cassie is just patiently waiting for us to drop food. She thinks it's gonna happen.
No.
Cassie, why do you think that's gonna happen, huh? She's watching our every move.
What the one? I don't know where the other one was.
Yeah. Ian's removing the air wicks from the plant pots because they're disgusting. There's one that died. But these pots, everything that was in them died. Except for this one. This one has something growing in it. I don't know what that is. But I'm moving my plants from over there to over here so I can see if they'll get more sunlight that way. Maybe encourage them to grow more. So, yeah. Move around. Maybe I'll replant some that have died, because I have plenty of more stuff I could replant into other pots. So, maybe that's what I'll do. You didn't find it?
No.
No. Guess you get to stick their finger in there to make the hole for the new plant. Well, we've moved all of this stuff from over there. Now the porch is a mess, so I have to go to broom out and clean it or something. But the pine needles are everywhere. I guess there's a pine tree right here, and it's getting all over everything. So, but we replanted some of them. All the stuff that was in here, I just left the parsley. We planted in other bigger pots so that they'll have more room to breathe. I planted one of those in here, but the vines were so tangled up, or the roots were so tangled up, I didn't pull them apart. So, I probably should have, but yeah, now we have more space for things to grow. So, my marigolds with no flowers yet. But hopefully we'll get plants, like vegetables eventually. So, I still have 2 extra pots. I still have my light pots. I used one of them to put stuff in, not one. But what do you think?
I'm waiting for tasty foods.
Yeah. Me too. I buy tomatoes all the time, so if I'd get at least, like, I don't know, 6 tomatoes, that'd be great. Cassie's got some kind of bird she's looking at, trying to hide behind the chair. Cassie. Cassie. Of course, she was all cute before I turned the camera on. I turned the camera on. She just looks normal. Right, Whiny?
He's looking at the camera.
Yeah. Now she's looking for it. Maybe not. So for late night dinner, I'm making chip beef gravy. So I've cut up my dried beef. See? Dried beef. Cut up my dried beef. I've melted my stick of butter. So now I'm going to put my dried beef in my stick of butter and make it taste good. So should be great. See, got my beef and my butter. Flavoring the butter a little bit. So after I get this warmed up a little bit, I'm going to put in the flour. So now I'm putting my flour. So that was about a little less than a quarter cup. I'm going to put in a whole quarter cup. But put in your flour until your butter is saturated. And I actually pulled it off the hot burner and put it on the cold burner so that the bottom of the pan doesn't burn and get stuff stuck to it. So should be good. Now I got the flour in there pretty much saturated. I'm going to put it back on the heat and then start putting milk in it. I used about a little more than a half cup of flour, so it should be a little more than a half cup of milk, but I'll get that out. So we've been stirring this. It got really thick, so I added some more milk. So it's probably had almost 2 cups of milk now. And I added salt and pepper, because I like lots of pepper in my food, a lot less salt. So I'm not big. Salt's not that great for me. So it's my personal opinion. I'm not trying to push a low sodium diet on anybody. I'm just saying salt is not that great for me. So, and it's probably not that great for him either. What do you think?
Yeah, it's probably not.
Yeah. So, and it usually takes about 10 minutes for flour to cook properly, so your gravy doesn't just taste like a flour bomb. So, it's currently cooking. It's almost done. So, and I use crescent rolls. They're in the oven cooking while this is cooking. They have about 6 minutes left, so it should be really tasty. So it's getting a good thickness now. Looks pretty good. It's been about 10 minutes, so the consistency, the flour should have cooked properly, all that stuff. So now another 2 minutes, we'll have crescent rolls and biscuits. I'm going to let those cool for that amount of time. So we have our gravy. We have the biscuits. Are you ready to eat? Yeah. So we're ready to eat. There it is on my plate. We use paper around here a lot. Then we don't have to wash it. Right?
Yep.
So he's plating his up right now. So I'm excited. It looks really good. Are you protecting the box? Huh? You want to protect the box, Cassie? I turned the camera on. She runs up, puts her nose in it. I might have a camera hog. Something's going down. It's usually the time I walk between them and yell, "Break it up!" Yeah, you heard me. Cassie. Walk away. There you go. Nice peaceful kitties.
Demonstrating the art of feline conflict resolution?
Does it exist?
I don't know. I think you just demonstrated it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Because I wish they would stop fighting all the time. Because they're loud and obnoxious when they fight. And they do it all night long, and then I can't sleep. So, it's kind of aggravating.